As we get older, small daily habits can make a surprisingly big difference in how we feel, how we digest food, how much energy we have, and even how well our body handles stress. And one of the most overlooked foods in this conversation is something simple, sweet, affordable, and easy to find almost anywhere: raisins. Many seniors see raisins as just a snack, a baking ingredient, or something to sprinkle over oatmeal once in a while. But what many people over 60 do not realize is that raisins may offer a combination of nutrients and natural compounds that can support the body in gentle but meaningful ways when they are eaten correctly and in moderation. After 60, the body changes. Digestion may slow down. Energy can rise and fall more quickly. Bone health becomes more important. The heart deserves more attention. Blood sugar requires more balance. And regularity in the digestive system can become a daily challenge. This is exactly where raisins become interesting. Even though they are small, raisins are concentrated grapes, which means they contain natural sugars, fiber, minerals, and plant compounds in a compact form. This concentration is what gives them both their benefits and the need for caution. One of the biggest secrets many seniors ignore is that raisins can help support digestive comfort. Constipation is very common after 60, and it can make everyday life feel heavier, slower, and less comfortable. Raisins contain dietary fiber, which can help support bowel movement regularity when combined with enough water during the day. This is important because fiber alone is not magic. If someone eats more fiber but does not drink enough fluids, the digestive system may not improve the way they expect. But when raisins are part of a balanced routine that includes hydration, they may help the intestines work more smoothly. For many older adults, that alone can improve comfort, appetite, and overall well-being. Another reason raisins matter after 60 is their mineral content. Raisins contain potassium, and potassium plays an important role in helping the body maintain fluid balance and support healthy muscle and nerve function. Potassium is also connected to heart health, especially when it is part of a diet that is not overloaded with sodium. Many seniors consume too much salt without realizing it, especially through bread, cheese, canned foods, sauces, and processed meals. A food like raisins cannot cancel out a poor diet, but it can be one small supportive piece of a smarter daily pattern. Raisins also provide iron, copper, and certain antioxidants. These nutrients help the body in different ways. Copper plays a role in energy production and other important processes. Antioxidants help the body deal with oxidative stress, which becomes more relevant with aging. Oxidative stress is one of those quiet processes that does not announce itself loudly, but over time it is linked to aging and wear in the body. Foods rich in protective plant compounds may help support the body's natural defenses. Raisins are not a miracle cure, but they do bring more to the table than many people expect. There is also an interesting connection between raisins and bone health. After 60, protecting the bones becomes more important every single year. Some seniors focus only on calcium, but bone health is more complex than that. It depends on overall nutrition, movement, protein intake, vitamin D status, and minerals like potassium and boron found in certain plant foods. Raisins contain compounds that may support this broader nutritional picture. They should not replace medical care, bone screenings, or doctor recommendations, but they can be part of a bone-friendly lifestyle when paired with good habits. Now here is where many seniors make a mistake. Because raisins are natural, they assume they can eat as much as they want. That is not the secret. The real secret is moderation. Raisins are healthy in some ways, but they are also concentrated in natural sugar and calories because the water has been removed. A handful of grapes and a handful of raisins are not the same. Raisins take up less space, so it is very easy to eat too many without noticing. For seniors who are watching their blood sugar, weight, or triglycerides, portion size matters a lot. A small portion can fit into a healthy routine. A large bowl every day may work against their goals. This is especially important for people living with diabetes or prediabetes. Raisins can still have a place in the diet, but they should be eaten thoughtfully. Pairing raisins with protein or healthy fat may help slow down the effect on blood sugar. For example, a small amount of raisins with plain yogurt, a few nuts, or oats may be better than eating them alone by the handful. Timing also matters. Some people do better having them earlier in the day or around physical activity rather than late at night. The goal is not fear. The goal is wisdom. Another hidden benefit of raisins after 60 is convenience. Let's be honest, many seniors do not always feel like preparing complicated snacks. Sometimes chewing becomes more difficult. Sometimes appetite is lower. Sometimes fatigue makes food preparation feel like a burden. Raisins are easy to store, easy to carry, and easy to add to meals. They can be mixed into oatmeal, blended into soft preparations, added to yogurt, or eaten with walnuts for a quick snack. For older adults who need simple solutions, that convenience matters more than people think. At the same time, not everyone should rush to eat raisins every day without thinking. Some people may find them too sticky for dental comfort, especially if they already have sensitive teeth, crowns, or dentures. Raisins can cling to the teeth, and for seniors with dental issues, this is worth remembering. Rinsing the mouth with water after eating them, or having them as part of a meal instead of constant snacking, may be a smarter option. Dental health and nutrition are closely linked, especially after 60. There is also the question of quality. Not all packaged raisins are equal. Some may contain added oils or preservatives. This does not automatically make them dangerous, but it means reading labels is a good habit. The simpler the ingredient list, the better. Ideally, seniors should choose plain raisins without unnecessary extras. Organic options may appeal to some people, but the most important thing is still overall eating pattern, portion control, and consistency. What makes raisins truly valuable is not that they are perfect. It is that they are practical, nutrient-dense, and easy to include in real life. Many people after 60 are not looking for extreme diets or expensive superfoods. They want realistic foods that support health in simple ways. Raisins fit that idea well when they are used intelligently. They may help support digestion, offer useful minerals, contribute antioxidants, and make healthy eating easier for seniors who want something natural and accessible. So the secret many seniors ignore is not that raisins are magical. It is that this small food can quietly support several important needs of the aging body when eaten in the right amount and in the right way. That is where the value is. Not in excess, not in hype, and not in false promises, just in a smart daily habit that respects the body after 60. If you are over 60, or if you care for someone who is, the best approach is simple. Think of raisins as a helper, not a cure. Keep the portion moderate. Combine them with other nourishing foods. Drink enough water. Stay active. Protect your teeth. Watch your blood sugar if needed. And remember that the best foods are often not the most fashionable ones. Sometimes the real secret is hiding in the simplest things, and raisins may be one of them.